GBA Radio. Turn the motherfucking speakers to the max.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You're here now in the mix with the baddest out there in the game.
What's good? What's good with it, GBA Nation? What's up with you? Captain the GBA Radio. I am your host with the most, the real Slim Ballin. What's good with y'all? What's the day anyway, man? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All I know is it's the beginning of the work week for us, man. Most of y'all making it through the end of the work week, you know what I'm saying? So, what we got going on out there, man? As everybody start to populate and fumble in here, you know what I'm saying? We got enough seats for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure, the energy you bring, man, make sure you bring some energy that's empowering on our growth and not negativity. We take the negativity too, but come with that positive energy, grow with us or roll off. Like the fleas and ticks that be on animals when they just sitting there and just scratching the shit out of it and shit. Y'all know, man, most of y'all got pets and stuff. I think everybody at one point in life had a pet. What you think? Yeah? Everybody had a pet at one point in life. So at some point you had compassion that you learned either through another object or something else that was living. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, where did it go wrong at? Where did it go wrong at, This, oh man, I just gotta have this pet. Then you get the pet, and then it's like, oh man, it's all cute and shit until you fuck something of yours up. You just go straight 0 to 100 real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like that one dude, I can't even remember who made that song and shit, man. Type it in the chat who made that song right there. You know what I'm saying? But man, we got some stuff we're gonna hit on today, you know what I'm saying? The way we hit on it, you know what I'm saying? And we want to know from you, the viewers, what your take is on it, you know what I'm saying? Because some of the people that we look up to and we done gave all this time and energy and been supporting them over the years, they just start crashing out. We don't know why, man. Is it wintertime? Is it for clip forming? Is it for bait or what? Like we gotta see and see what y'all think on this take, you know what I'm saying? Let's bring it to the people the way we bring it to the people. The views, opinion, and everything that is expressed is the views, opinions, and everything expressed of we, GBA Radio, and the Real Slim Ballin. Also, if Grim King Kilo was on here. But it are opinions, and everybody has their own opinions. So it might not be the same as ours, but just get into it. Busta Rhymes cusses out kid who calls him Tracy Morgan and Wild Strange. And you know what's crazy about this right here is that we were just watching the Connect work when this popped up and was like, oh man.
About everything, man. New York motherfuckers is dead
Check this
serious,
out.
man.
Yeah.
I think they wear a joke. They wear a joke and be serious.
Yeah.
Straight up, yeah, son, I knocked your motherfucking teeth out your motherfucking mouth, man. Straight like that, son. Yeah, all right. Fucking pussy. Yeah, man, New York motherfuckers for real, boy. They get mad at you. You see that motherfucking nigga called Busta Rhymes Tracy Morgan?
No.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Nah.
Boy, it looked like
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes was finna.
But a
boy,
tear his
listen.
head off.
And man, he told that motherfucker, hey, you stop talking to me, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's a brother cohort, you know what I'm saying? Crucial conflict. Brody Quaalude, you know what I'm saying? Salute the Connect word, you know what I'm saying? Miss Sheik Williams. And Janky in the corner right there, that's Lambo D. So y'all, check them out over there on their page, man. They got motion going on, you know what I'm saying? The Connect work. You know what I'm saying over on YouTube, man. So check them out. They always showing love, you know what I'm saying? Bam, even in the chat right here. Salute to you, GBA, you know what I'm saying? They call us GBA Lightyear, man. You know? But yo, we're gonna jump into this. We're gonna jump into this in case ain't nobody didn't see it, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna jump into it. Let's get this up here for the people. Crank it up to 100 always.
What did I just say?
Wait. What did you say?
Nah. Bro,
What did you just say?
my boy out here.
Hold on. Put your camera down. What did you say? Tracy Morgan. Tracy Morgan.
My boy?
What does that mean?
I don't know. My boy said Tracy.
I'm not talking to you, homie. I don't need you to tell me.
Whatever.
I'm trying to understand. I'm asking you a question. I ain't calling you out. I understand. I don't know what that means either. That's why I'm asking you what it means. That's the only way I can do. Tracy, my boy. What that mean?
Everyone say Tracy. So I'm saying Tracy.
I ain't hear nobody say Tracy. You don't even say Tracy.
It's Tracy Morgan. Oh, Tracy. What did I just say?
Wait. What did you say?
Nah. Bro,
What did you just say?
my boy out here.
Hold on. Put your camera down. What did you say? Tracy Morgan.
I can see like, yo, he could have bopped yo, and they ain't really like he like cussing yo out. Like, yo, everybody need to be corrected when you out of place. Like, that was mad disrespectful. You come up, he gave you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. He gave you the opportunity. You feel me? Gave you the opportunity to get the snapshot with him. Live that little start moment. You know what I'm saying? And you come off on some goofball clown joint on the clickbait. Tracy, my boy. It's Tracy Morgan, my boy. Like, yo. And he's like, yo, Tracy, what that mean? And then you can't even stand. You standing right there like, you didn't realize that shit already done got real. See, man, this internet, man, it's I'm brainwashed. This is another guy crashing out. You got, man, you can't make this stuff up. You got the New York Post with the clip. That's a syndicated news media source with the clip of this dude. So, hopefully he gets like 15 minutes of fame, but man, shit could have got real. Like, yo, you don't see his man with the bag right behind him.
All right.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
And then he's like, I don't know, bro. I just said what I said because I don't know, bro. I don't know. Come on, man. Oh, man, but we ain't going to milk that one too much, you know what I'm saying? But, yo, we going to hit you with something else that you probably ain't seen or know about. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Imagine you make a sword that's 1,000 degrees. And what do you want to do with it? What do you want to do with this sword that has 1,000 degrees? Like you done made a metal form of a lightsaber. Know what I'm saying? Check out what these guys did.
There's been a whole bunch of red hot knife videos going around the internet, but let's do something a bit better.
Man made a flamethrower off the Biggie. There we go. Roll up what you roll up, roll what you pull up. We just out here talking about some things that might need to be talked about and stuff that you might not even know about, and we just going through it, and we gonna do what we do, how we do, we gonna talk about it and give our reaction and everything else, and we gonna do how we do it. You know what I'm saying? And then it gets done. But until the meantime and between time, during the time here for and after mentioned, we are staying what it do. My man burning those mad things. That joint crazy though. That joint's crazy. That joint's crazy. What in the world? Anybody want some cooked corn? Cooked corn, anybody? Freshly sliced, straight down the vert. Nice and charred. Look at it, nice and steamed up now. Got popped in the popcorn. Look at all that corn. Done liquefied it back down. Look at that. Ooh. That shit nice. Damn. I ain't gonna make it hotter. Sheesh. Smith, all right. Child. That joint crazy. I'm at to add that to the bucket list right there. Oh yeah, that's gonna have to go on the bucket list. Number 4 right there. Drawing freaking heat sword. Until I start seeing like laser, actual like lightsaber type joints that are safe. That's a short bet right there. I guarantee they hit some flesh. Damn, son. Damn, son. My boy. My boy. Damn. The thing we do for content, huh? Talking about some crazy fucking visuals. Oh my god. Damn. Ooh, that shit fucking awesome as hell, yo. Dang, that onion didn't have a chance. Ooh. Already ready. Bye-bye, banana. Shoo. Nice and charged. You got him some banana chips already. Yeah, they already chipped up already. Nice and dried out. For the most part. Hold on. It ain't gonna melt your sheath. You gonna have to reinforce your sheath or something. Alright, I have to be like sort of custom made too, cause like yeah, that gotta be custom made. Cool ass visual. Yeah. Okay. Set that shit on fire. Okay. This man's like, yo, that's crazy.
All right, that was a lot of fun. Now, if you guys don't know me, I'm the Hacksmith, and on our channel, we take fictional ideas from movies, comics, and video games and make real working prototypes, like this rocket-propelled sledgehammer from the game Overwatch. Now, we had an idea. What if we heated this up to 1,000 degrees and made it red hot? It would stay hot for a long time because it weighs 50 pounds. So if you want to see that, don't forget to subscribe and check out some of our other videos.
Damn, son, yo, I'm telling you, hey, they out here, man. They out here. They out here. That's the guy you gonna need, man. As the zombies and stuff start jumping off, man. We need that guy. We need guys like him.
Hey guys, we're back with some more.
Because man, that joint was just crazy, man. Oh man, and Grim, bro. Grim, I found an article for you, bro. Found an article for you, just came out about like 15 minutes ago, bro. Look what they got. How to get Hopper in the Legends EA, bro. Hold the article on how to get them, bro. And then the donuts, how to get the donuts. And then they're already in there. There's 2 in the game. Remember I showed you the one last night that we had? I'm saying. Remember I showed you that one that we got? Yeah. He ain't technically in the game, you know what I'm saying? But he is in the game. You know what I'm saying? He is in the game, but he isn't in the game. Like, yo, he don't have a Pokedex entry. That's the first thing we noticed. He don't have a Pokedex entry. And if y'all getting them on trades, man, watch out. Because, man, hey, them shit probably will get you banned. Because they don't have a Dex entry. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to see what he look like, I got you. I got you. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll go ahead and fire it up for you. Let you see what he look like, you know. I'm saying, we'll let you see, we'll let you see, you know what I'm saying, what he look like in game, you know, and then we'll let you see what he look like cracked. This is what he look like inside the game, you know what I'm saying. And you know, we got a whole bunch. We might start giving away some Pokemons, you know, certain ones, you know, just cause we got them, you know. These are like my little personal catches and stuff, you know, and then some experimental stuff, you know. Like, you ain't never gonna find a guy like that, man. Like, you know, these are the top moves right now that you see inside of the battle arena and the battle royales that people are going for. These are what you call the crack moves, where you can just spam them over and over with no cooldown, you know. And then if you're playing somebody that got the V1 or V2 Gen 1 switches, you know. So I'm saying, hey, I know most of them are using like my submission of codes anyway for God mode, you know. Yeah. And that's, you know, you'll come across some of these guys like this, you know, where they got the PK hex, you know, where you can push them into the game, like these guys, where you can set your moves how you want them and stuff. Like I was telling you, you see, he don't even have a dex entry. You know what I'm saying? Just like how Talonflame has one. He don't even have a dex entry, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else has one, you know. But then we got Mad Alphas anyway that, you know, we just call, that's a legendary guy, you know. But we can make him an alpha shiny too, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. But most of our guys, you know, we just play it just to play it. Help Grim out every now and then, you know. So he got some praise. Cause what you know, I put his trainer on default. That way it matches him, you know. But you know, we got a whole bunch of little things out here, man. Little Pokemons. And then, hey, you know, if somebody need items and stuff too, you know, bam. And we already dropped the codes of, you know, the do it, the saves. But that's what he looked like inside the game, though. He ain't gonna have the same moves that we got, you know what I'm saying? You want this crack one, you know, we can tell you how to set it up, you know. You still need a modified system anyway to play with the guy. Now, if somebody wants to, you know, get this a Switch, you know, like our original Switch, not the Nintendo Switch 2, then that'd be real awesome because, you know, we can have like our own little Pokemon community and jump, you know. Whatever ones y'all want, bam, I'll just make them. You see, Grim, he always on the Nintendo stuff. Oh, she wants to battle? Let's go. I'm gonna show you how cracked this guy is. I'm gonna show you how cracked this is. I'm not showing you how broke I can make this. Okay, so I can evolve. Okay, so I gotta put that guy in my party. Okay. Okay, so you're giving that little rock thingy. Now we'll put you right here for this guy. She trying to trick me though. That's the thing. See, she trying to trick me though. She think I don't know what's about to go down. And then she gonna be like, "Hey, you want to fight?" I'll be like, "What? You want to fight already? All right, hold on. You want to fight? Let me get powered up real quick." Hey, yo, Absol, man. You want some of this candy, man? I got this candy, man. I don't think you can evolve, can you? Hey, you got an idea for some moves. Oh, your stuff became some plus moves, huh? That's what that candy do. He came up with some moves. So we'll give you that. I'll give you that. Yeah, that looked pretty good on some moves. Come forth for summon you from your ball. Yeah, that looks so lame. That looks so lame. Oh my gosh. Damn, at least the Power Sparrow for Power World, that joint did some fancy shit. Okay, I gotta push the button to evolve my shit. Okay. You want that? You want that smoke? Shorty, come with me. Okay. Go ahead, go buck wild on him. Go buck wild on him. He ain't messing with you. He ain't seeing you. Can't see me. Okay. Somehow you grew wings out the back of your neck. That's cool, I guess. Hit him with that knockoff. I told you, man. Hit him with that quick. What else you got? Okay, she brought out a pig. Go ahead and eat that bacon up. Oh. Right. Eat the meat. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay, you ain't gonna lose. You gonna turn up too? Turn up too then. You should have turned up from the beginning. You're gonna let two of your people get smacked up. Okay. Oh, snap. I don't know how that's supposed to help you win. Look at that. My dude dodged that joint. Hit him. Hit him, man. He did all that They come in for a Charles Spear attack. My dude just sidestepped, just sat there and said, spit on him. She coming out here like she had something. Hey, yeah, I'll be able to handle it. I had to handle the catch that guy. He fought way harder than what your guy did. I had to fight the boss and then got to use the boss. That's the crazy part. I got to use the boss to fight your guy. This guy right here, everybody gets him. He a free catch. He's one of the bosses you catch. So it's like everybody got a free legendary. And everybody ain't got this guy. You can get him though. But this around, this guy right here, he broken. He's broke as crap. Broken. That's why I ain't even give him no candy. I'm gonna just show you how broke he is. Gotta get that money. Broken. Broken. He's so broken, just having him out is making the frames go so bad. I told you, look, just having him out makes it go bad. It makes it just break. And then you'll be like, oh man, this ain't really working right. Enjoy it. Then you gotta come over and do something like this to try and fix it. Just to get the frames back. It's like, oh man, just to get the frames back. You gotta wait till nighttime. No wonder people will be doing macros. You know, no wonder people will be macroing this to try and catch some stuff. Even the macros, the guys, when they were trying to figure that out, they were watching other streams. But enough of that one right there. Let's see what else we'll get into. I'm sorry. I got some other joints too. Got some other joints too. But how y'all doing out there today, man? You know what I'm saying? Right, you on your way to work, waking up from a nap. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting back, chillaxing. You know what I'm saying? Right, you can't smoke. You know what I'm saying? One smoke. Got some smoke. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. We're going to hit a randomizer and see what we ain't played in a minute. Let's see what I have that I ain't made something for. That's the thing. What do I have that I ain't made nothing for? Oh, I know a game I ain't played in a while. You know, something I ain't played in a while. Check this one out. Wait, I'm with a throwback on some joint. I forgot all about this joint. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah. We ain't worried about none of the 10 dogs. We ain't worried about them guys trying to come at us. You know what I'm saying? They don't even notice us. And plus, I own all these games anyway. I know how the law works. She just bodied them guys. Oh. Oh, wow, that's going like that. That's driving crazy. I'm gonna have to do it like Grim did his shit. This one is definitely killing the crap out of her frames. Or they probably got it limited. It can't transmit fast enough. I figured they would do that. It can't transmit fast enough, man. That's crazy. It's crazy. But man, what else is out there, man? What's going on out there? Let's see. We done had mad stuff coming across. Let's see. We got floodings in Washington. Oh man, we got we got UM. Their coach just got fired. Now they all up in his business. That shit crazy. South Carolina, I don't know if y'all know about that. They got measles right now, outbreaks of measles. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, hold on. We'll bring it to you. Like we always do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it just popped up. Current news. Parents are quarantined in South Carolina as measles spread in 2 U.S. outbreaks. We're still having problem with the measles growing along the Utah-Arizona border and in South Carolina between Friday and Tuesday. Confirmed 27 cases, 111 confirmed, more than 250 from elementary school, middle, and high schools. Man, that shit crazy. Okay, so we still got measles jumping off. And then when they got some more. I don't even think that joint's as serious as they make it anymore, is it? I don't know. Let's see what they talking about on this clip here.
Its first case of the measles in 4 years.
News 8's Ken Pierce, live for us outside the State Health Department this morning with what we need to know about this. Good morning, Kent.
Lauren Keith, good morning to you. We know that this was a child under 10 years old who recently traveled internationally. We also know that this child was unvaccinated.
A man sound like he
That's
got the
important because
measles.
there's a very effective vaccine for measles that's been available for decades. It is so effective, in fact, that the government declared measles eliminated in the U.S. 25 years ago. But
Damn.
since then, a lot of misinformation about vaccines has come out. The CDC's website says vaccination coverage of kindergartners.
What did my man say? Measles was eliminated like 25 years ago. And it's a reoccurring issue again now. And they say it was from people that done snuck over here and shit. So they ain't get their shots and shit, you know what I'm saying, to get rid of the measles and shit. And then they said a lot of information that's going out is false. Man, we really like 50-50 on the line. We're like, you know, the medical community on some of these diagnoses that y'all saying, because y'all busted your 19 up, man. Y'all busted your 19 up saying, hey, do this and don't listen to this guy and listen to this guy. And then you had the one guy that was on TV saying, hey, I know everything about everything. And then you see over the last couple of years, yeah, he might have knew everything about everything because you were the main corporate of everything that occurred and shit. Of course you knew your goddamn fucking product, your byproduct. You hit the whole goddamn world with a motherfucking bioweapon and shit and called that bitch science. And you still walk the goddamn fucking earth. And you ain't considered the evilest man in the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? They know who they are, man. Y'all done seen all them actors and players and shit. Y'all see them on the goddamn fucking main screen, news screen all the goddamn time, man. You see them people? All right. Let's dive back into this, man.
Gone down 2.5% in the past few years. Average of kindergartners has gone down 2.5% in the past few years to 92.7%. And that's important because doctors like to see that number above 95% to achieve what's known as herd immunity. There are people who cannot get vaccinated for medical reasons, and it's important everyone else gets vaccinated to prevent those few from getting sick. 9 out of 10 unvaccinated people who encounter an infected person will get the measles. This child from Fairfield County traveled internationally and then several days later began showing symptoms like cough, runny nose, congestion, fever, and eventually that telltale measles rash. The CDC website lists more than 1,900 cases of measles so far just this year in the United States, spread out over 42 states, and that was only updated 2 days ago, so it does not include this latest case. 43 states now, including this case in Connecticut.
Oh, man, think of it like this, man. Think of it like this. They said that they traveled international. So how you going to go from a dirty-ass place with... Oh, my bad. Let me rephrase it. How you go from a place that seems clean to you where you know your water's fucked up and then you come to the States thinking the water's better and all that shit over here when the water might be way more fucked up, but you got access to more shit. And you don't expect that the germs are going to be different over here and that you ain't going to come down with some shit. You call germs right where you got on the flight. They come over here. All the people inside the goddamn cabin and shit. Everybody spitting germs all up in the air. Y'all seen when we were traveling and shit, we had on the fucking ski masks and shit, the whole fucking flight. I had the one guy, he said, man, you ain't on no terrorist shit. I said, nah, I don't want to take in none of y'all fucking germs. I'm trying to limit y'all shit. I'm saying I'm going on vacay for a week and shit. I'm about to turn up, get away from the wintertime. Turn up when my people have a good holiday. Why I want to bring germs and get my people sick from any given one of y'all that I done heard on this darn flight that's done. Right, I ain't see no hand wipes. I ain't see no baby wipes come out. I ain't see no bottles of hand sanitizer. It's like, dang, when they start talking about germs on the news, everybody want to get focused and remember, oh man, remember the 19? Oh yeah, we gotta take baths with hand sanitizer and all kinds of stuff, or toilet paper and stuff like that. I say, yeah, that was probably the cleanest you ever seen people. I was the cleanest I ever seen the street. That was probably the cleanest the country has ever been. The world was probably clean for like the period of that shit. Tell you that there's germs up in right. Tell you that there's a germ that's going around killing people and shit. But then people forgot germs just didn't disappear. The shit's still in the air. How did it travel in the air? The air, the shit that we right, the shit that we breathe. Come on, been living with this shit. Right. You know how they changed time up to where it used to be early days. Then it was like BC days. Then it was like AC days or whatever. I was like, so okay, so the world, I guess, revolves and starts a new count on something historically accurate. Like somebody there has a count on when a tragic event goes before the next one goes, on like some Notre Dame prediction type jump, to where it'd be like, okay, well, we had 9/11, then bam, other joints went off and all that, and then bam, you had to have like another pivotal point, and it just so happened to be picking up on like certain joints, you know. And then it puts emotion. There has to be an event that causes emotion to where everybody focused on this. So this over here can go ahead and get put into motion because they're all paying attention to this. Yeah. We see it every day. See it every day. Every single day. We see it every single day. Just off the news cycle, like bam, you had the guy, like his expression, even having to do the news report, just told a lot. He's like, back 25 years ago when it was under a 2% chance to where now it's at a 92% rate with like a 98% yield. It's like, what? He's like, I can't even believe I'm reporting on this right now. Like, man, I remember back 25 years ago when I was a young anchor out here and we were talking about it and it was spreading like wildfire and doctors and stuff were scrambling and, you know, you had to keep your children home because we were in a state of, panic and paranoid because we didn't really know what it was. And then when we understood what it was, we made the precautions and we made the necessary steps. And, you know, it's always usually come in a pill form before it gets to the liquid. So, bam. Look how fast we solved the 19 shit. 9 months, bro. 9 months. 9 months, the world banded together somehow. Cracked the code. Right, reversed the germs, cracked the code, and came up with the solutions. 9 months' time. So what else occurred during 9 months? A lot of shit occurred during 9 months. We had wars break out. Had a whole bunch of other hidden operations, prize and takeoff. Mm-hmm. But they were just the distractions. Nobody was paying attention to where money was moving. The strips of the map. How everything was being locked in and rearranged and the pieces shifted around and where you actually start to see. Oh, okay. It makes sense. It makes sense. Anytime a talking point is mentioned, remember how they used to say 3-letter organizations are bad? So what did we do? We talked about 3-letter organizations till we were blue in the face. And then we restructured them and said, well, there's too many. Just optimize and get them down to where it's less of those. Okay, that makes some sense. But now the conversation shifted from 3-letter organizations to two letters on the screen most of the time. And what is it? Everybody know what it is. The AI. It's the new talking piece. The new talking piece. Right. We all feed it. Some say we don't feed it. We all feed it. You don't think it when we put this content up on the internet that it ain't already on somebody's model where it's sitting there working for you in some form, slate, or fashion. You might disagree with me on that one, but guess what? It's true. Wonder how? Most of you are partners. A lot of content creators are partners. And when you become partner with the platform, you get a siphon or whatever of the proceeds through, I guess, your traffic and stuff like that. Super chats or whatever, what have you. Little emojis, whatever customization you guys set up on your tiers or whatever. Well, you're a partner with them. So now you're in business with them. Well, whatever model they're using grabs you. And like, for instance, YouTube just has the thing now to where it does like image recognition. So it'll scour and any person using your image in a manner that you don't want, you can have them go in and they'll strip it. So that's already using some futuristic AI incorporation technology right there for image tracking you. You sit there and you do a whole setup for the thing where you go in and it's like, yeah, look at your camera. Smile. Wave. Look to the left. And then it's like, just put a prompt on the screen. The left is with an L. And you're like, oh. Look to the right now. No, all the way to the right. It's the one that don't look like an L. Oh. You're doing very good. Bonus. Would you like to set up a pre-recorded message or something, and be like, no, I want to cancel this. But it would record all your stuff like that. And it would take that, map it out or whatever, and then it would look and make the database for it and then work on your behalf. Because that's the incentive of being their partner with them. Right. So that puts you in the conversation of, whether you not like it or not, you're already using AI. It's helping you. It's helping you, but it's like, if you're going to use it, how are you going to use it? Because it's the new tool. How are you going to use it? Don't use it to replace you. Don't use it to shine like critique and crap on other people because you use it. You feel me? Like, if that's not your voice, Don't say it's your voice. If the beat ain't yours, when we spin it on the table or whatever, we know it'll be wasn't yours because the stems are off and everything is, man, everything is just there. Like you can just tell them. If you do it for the video, good on you. Chop the shit out of that. Chop the crap out of that and make the best possible video you can do out of it. Hey, however you use it, use it. And if you get mad that you use it and somebody craps on you for using it, use it to the best of your ability. But just know there's different categories for stuff, you know? You got performing artists, recording artists, graphic designers, all kinds of different professions. They even do music, business, all kinds of stuff, you know? And use your tools, man. If somebody crapping on you for using it in joint, then hey, that's their opinion. Sit there and then, okay. Most of the time, you gotta be like that on that type of mentality. You know what I'm saying? Can't let everything get to you. Really can't. Who wants to kick in a chair with somebody that ain't even doing nothing, got no kind of emotion, and just wants to be mad every day, every single day? I woke up this morning. You know what I did? I looked in the mirror, washed my hands, face, feet, got in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Can't wash my hair because, you know, I had to put a little bag over it so it don't get wet, you know, because my braids, the rolls, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, took a breath. Got up, fixed me some toast, little pancake, then another pancake on it, then a third pancake on it, then put some chocolate chips, and then some chocolate sauce on it, you know what I'm saying? And took me an orange, put it on my little blender, you know what I'm saying? Made me some orange juice. Then I took me another cup, got me some Southern Comfort, you know what I'm saying? The eggnog, and no alcohol in it. Just filled up my cup with it. Then I went and sat by the window, you know, right there in my kitchen, where I got my little bar style table, you know what I'm saying? Made of like freaking like sheetrock and all that. And then I sat in my little pool style table chair, you know what I'm saying? I just swiveled around a little bit, you know, just because I just felt like swiveling around just a little bit. And then I sat there. And then I had to get back up because I forgot the paper towel. You know what I'm saying? So I grabbed my paper towel and I sat there. And I just went ahead, you know. I was always told, you know, even if you sit down for a meal, you know, you ain't got to sit there and say a long prayer and joint, but say something. So, you know, I just go ahead and I just would be like, dang. You know what I'm saying? And then I ate my food. And then I got on I sat there and I said, what we going to do today? Let's check on the YouTube and see what's going on. Oh, okay, bam, we got some conversation points. Bam, you see what's going on with the Connect work. And they show came on. And then bam, we came to y'all to chill, you know what I'm saying? That's how my day started off, you know what I'm saying? And we still got the block walk. Still got the block walk jumping off in a little bit. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it. Also, man, we don't book the ticket, man. Then got our ticket lined up and everything, man. And it's gonna be good. Gonna be good. Hey, right now I tell you, between now and next Monday, if y'all are trying to do travel for like Christmas and New Year's, these are the times you really want to go on like sites like Expedia, Your Trip, and Travelocity. You want to hit them up and book them tickets like this week. You got probably today till probably like late Sunday to get them in if you're trying to get some cheap flight tickets before they start hitting the upward like 7 up. You feel me? I just got like 3 different ones. for less than a 7. You feel me? For less than 7. And one of y'all, we're gonna pull up on y'all. I told y'all, we're gonna pull up on one of y'all. So we'll get a hold and if you know who we pulling up on, then you know who it is. You know what I'm saying? And if you want us to pull up on you, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let us know. We definitely gonna pull up on Quay one day, man. We're gonna definitely pop up at a show. Hey, yeah. If y'all didn't know, man, he had the show. He had the show with out in Memphis during the holidays. He had the show after Thanksgiving out in Memphis with Project Pat and Twisted Black. Then they had the guest performance where they were on the radio station. Yeah, we waiting on Q. He's supposed to plug us in on the see if we can get some Secret Squirrel access on some stuff, Right. See if we can get some Secret Squirrel on the one joint, the radio. Cause I've been looking, I can't find it. Like I found the station, but I can't find the backlog of that cash for it. So it's like, damn. Right, that way we could present it over here to GBA Nation. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got out there today? I know most people at work right now, so and this usually ain't our that's usually when we hit both of the crowds, because we got the daytime guys when they usually out on the block with us, you know what I'm saying? And we got the nighttime crowd that taps in with us also. They most of them at work right now, they tapping in with us. Appreciate y'all. And at the same time, we got my man Grimace. I think he took off this morning. Damn, Grim, I forgot where the hell you said you were off to, bro. You fucking going somewhere, though. I think you got the truck last night. I crashed out on me and joint. I think he said Tennessee or some shit somewhere. He might be coming back up north. That'd be dope, though. That will be dope. Hey, you come back up here north, Remy, you hit New York, man. You keep hitting New York, man. You need to bring that ass all the way back up to Maryland, man. Yeah. I told you I got you, bro. I got you. I got a whole couch for you. Right, I got a whole couch for you, bro. It ain't even like you think, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole couch, like, bro. You hit the side of that motherfucker right there. Like when you get on the couch, dog, it literally like the size of a bed, bro. That's how that shit is. You talking about like how Scarface type had that shit, where it's sort of like a box room, bro. Like that's how sort of like how that is. It's a big ass box where you got a hump thing in the middle. It look like that, man. And then it comes down to the sides and shit, so everything like cubes, man. It's put together like cubes, man. It's some junk I got way early back in the days, man. Some IKEA stuff, man. Hey, I was dating a white lady, man. I was dating a white lady. True, She was all about having the most optimal space so she could put even more stuff. Right, dog, it was a whole furniture thing that went in the corner. And instead of putting the TV in a stand up, she said, hey, let's do something different. Let's just get a wall mount, put it right there in the corner. That way it hangs right there, and then that's a whole little chill spot. And then we'll put like some flowers and stuff right here with a little table stand. And it was the whole thing, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's when I had the penthouse. When we get down the house, hey, I'm gonna try and find a little, man. I don't know, hey, you know how Florida is, man. There's a lot of Filipino chicks down there. Right? They're gonna see a brother like me. Hey, look, just being down there for a week, man. They were already looking. They said, "Man, you sure?" Right? They thought I was Dominican Republic. Ain't nothing against them guys, you know. I had one said I was Rico Suave. I said, "Oh." The other one, she said, "Oh, he looked like Jerry." He said he got Jerry curls. Right. That first night I went out, well, I said like the third night I went out. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta chill with your fam and all that. Then you step out on your own, you know. I got people down there too, you know. We step out with my brothers. But one of them's like, you know, my sister's brother. You know what I'm saying? So that's my brother too. All right, I came up with him when I was living down there. It's like every time I go back down south and joint, it's like time had froze. And when I come back, it just resumed for me. Uh-huh. Even though every time they see me, they're like, "Yo, Slim, you back down here, boy. Oh, shit. Are you doing big noise and shit up there, boy?" Right. They be checking me out right here. They hype me up. They my biggest fans for real, man. They my biggest fans for real, man, down in Florida, man. My biggest fans. They be like, "Boy, you went up north and you getting it, boy. You out here on the radio. Seen you on the TV the other day, boy." You know, down south, everything just big for no reason. For no reason. You talking about man done took a old theater thing and built a whole theater in the back of the shit of his property and shit. That's the drive-through theater. Got a couple of them he owns. He'll be playing, man, he be playing my old video chops and remixes and shit right there at the drive-through theater and shit. Right there in Day City. Zephyr Hills. Getting love from my people down there. You know what I'm saying? They already know I can hit something, make some shit that bump. Video chops always been on some interesting shits. Plus, like, shoot, man, I always had like an ear for it. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, something for it, a sense for it. Like, shoot. Used to always hear the Uncle Luke bass tapes, man. Whoo! Them joints, you better get out of your car and walk away. Thing you be giving you a heart attack. I think riding with my uncle one time, man, I had a heart attack like 40 times this year every time that Uncle Luke tape went off. He had a little fiberglass over top of the speakers. 6, 7, damn 12s inside the back, just. You like, oh. And you're like, "God damn, what the fuck? My goddamn heart can't take this shit." You had no seat cushion, dog. All you had with the fiberglass. And you talking about we young and we right there on that shit, and that shit just fucking got you like, right, kept feeling like you got electrocuted and shit. Yeah. Whoo. Yeah, well, we gonna chop some stuff up, man. We gonna do it the way we do it, man. We're gonna do it the way we do it, man. The way we do it, man. Let's find some samples. Let's dig through the crate, find some samples. Yo. What y'all think? Let's find some samples. Yo.
Hello?
Huh? Uh-huh. That's pretty dope. Huh. That's pretty dope. That's a tease. These are teasers. You know what you're doing. You know how to turn it around and flip it. Sheesh. Yo, it was fire. Daisy gone. Hey. That joint crazy. The teasers.
beg your pardon, have you got the time?
18 minutes past 6.
Well, I could have made a guess myself. If it was too much trouble to look at your watch, why don't you say so?
I have no need for such contrivances.
He guessed correctly.
Thank you. And now I'll take that ticket, please.
As I look back, I watch him board the blade. A voice inside of me says, will he come back? Will he come back again? I love you all. Don't hate. اليوم علق على خشب الذي علق الأرض على المياه اليوم
Just in case anybody wanna
علق
there's a link to this, right?
الذي علق الأرض على المياه اليوم علق على خشب
I like that one. Trying to one too. Yeah. Okay. All right. Dang, Grim, you didn't even show up to work today. So we're about to hit the block anyway. She. But know what I'm saying? You done tapped in the GBA radio, know what I'm saying? And that's all the time we got right now, know what I'm saying? We're about to step out on the block. So if you want to keep the party going, know what I'm saying? Tap in. We're about to go hit the block, go grab that work bag, so then we tap back in here and hit it the way that we want to hit it. Know what I'm saying? But go back, watch on the replay. What's y'all take on what we brought to y'all today? Know what I'm saying? Until next time, see y'all on the flip side. And we going live when we from on the block.